Good morning everyone, today we're looking at another Timex watch review. We're looking at one of the Deepwater ranges today. I am wearing one of the Deepwater ranges as well, just to sort of try it out. I might be looking at keeping it, not too sure. I'll show you that in a little while. Timex box on offer is a very simple style box with a grey finish to it. Simple white Timex logo imprinted in the top. It's just a very simple design really. There's not a lot going on with it, just simple and functional. To one side. The whole watch is housed inside a on top of a ash grey cushion with white interior box and user manual tucked away inside there. So here we go guys, this is the Timex Deepwater Reef Pepsi edition. I'm wearing the Batman edition today just to sort of try it out, see how I feel with it. So it's got 41mm case diameter with a 13mm case thickness. Retails around about, I think it's £200. I think that's how much I bought it for. It's just that little bit more than the Batman edition. It's a little bit more expensive. From the manufacturer, it comes with a 2-year warranty and operates on a quartz movement guarantee and accuracy of plus or minus 20 seconds per month, and has a GMT movement to it as well, hence that little red hand there as well. So let's have a look at the dial here. So obviously we've got that Pepsi theme going on here with the blue and the red interior parts to the face of the watch, with fully luminous hands, fully luminous increments. Those, they're made of super luminova, so they're really good luminous materials. The whole watch is 200m water resistance and housed in stainless steel casing, unlike the Batman edition, which is housed in titanium casing. Hence you can see from the two different colours, you might be able to see that there. Slightly different colour there. You also get a date dial at 3 PM with quite a lot of magnification going on there. You get anti-reflective sapphire glass across the top of the watch as well. Overall, I feel like the watch gives a good amount of depth with that indented Pepsi finish inside the face of the watch. I feel like it makes the dial and the watch a bit more enhanced, really. It makes it look like a proper diver's watch. I think that's quite nice in that way. Coming out to the bezel, you've got a unidirectional bezel based on the design of sort of the Submariner style finish with how the numbers are looking and how it's laid out. It's a very nice, decent unidirection clicker that sits in place quite nicely. A nice strong movement to it. Coming out to the casing, you've got a nice brush finish on the casing as well. You've got a little hint of a corner here with a polish finish on it as well. It gives the watch extra depth, I think. Makes it stand out as well. Come round to the actual crown. It's a screw down style crown. First position, well defined first position with a decent mechanism to turn the hands around. It feels a little bit delicate, but I think that's an acquired taste. Second position, again a nice well defined click and a good movement to the actual seconds hand as well. Let's have a look at the individual movement of the GMT hand if that applies. There you go, you can see that moving as well. What I like about this watch is essentially it's got 4 hands really. It's nice and busy. I like a busy watch in terms of the hands. Quite like seeing that. It's a very easy crown to operate because it's nice and thick with the grips on the side in terms of the design. So coming down to the strap, you've got 22mm synthetic rubber strap with a sporty sort of feel to it, really, in a sort of jet black style colour. Lots of windows for the strap to sit in, and the strap has a bit more of a unique design where the actual strap feeds underneath the first part of the strap. It feeds underneath into your wrist. It was a bit of an odd experience when I first put the Batman one on. It just tucks in quite nicely rather than leaving the need for holders on the outside of the strap. The buckle is a polished, not polished, right, a brush finished stainless steel buckle with that Timex embossing in the buckle, funny enough. And that's the back of the strap. Got nice quick release options available, so you can quickly snap on and snap off different straps based on your tastes, what you want. One thing to note is this watch is probably not designed for wrists smaller than, say, 6.5 inches. I can't remember how big mine is. Mine might be 5.5 or 6.5 inches, but it shouldn't be too small, your wrist, really. I don't think, as a lady, I don't think you could wear one just because of the size of the strap. This is on the maximum setting, and I've tucked that under. You do get the extra sort of 5 centimeters there with the strap tucked in, but there's not a lot of give. This just about fits me on that last setting there. It's just right how I'd have it. It's a little bit snug, but it's just right how I'd have that. Lastly, you've got a screw down case back as well with that Timex Deepwater strap line in the middle of it. So there we go, guys. That is the Timex Deepwater Reef Pepsi against the Batman that I've already got on. There is going to be a comparison video of these two, just so you guys can see these in a bit more detail when they're next to each other, and then I can do a comparison of some of the differences. There's not a lot of differences, to be fair, but it's just so if you're debating one, what one you're going to go for. That lifelong debate is the Batman versus Pepsi, so I thought, well, why not? We can have a look at that debate yet again for the Timex Deepwater Reef collection. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video.